Alright guys, well, I'm back today with the best budget 5.7 pistol on the market, hands down. This is the Palmetto State Armory Rock, chambered in 5.7 by 28, and I've been shooting this for a while now, and they released it in a few different variations. In fact, more than a few different variations. They've got the traditional version without an optics cut and no threaded barrel, and a ton of premium models with slide cuts, coated and threaded barrels, raised sights, and optics cuts depending on what you want. They sell them as complete handguns, and just like PSA does, offer them in a wide variety of configurations, including slide and barrel combinations, complete, ready to drop on a complete frame, and complete frames, as well as sets with different mag bundles and things like that. So you'll want to check out the campsite page. But why I'm making this video is because I've had a lot of time behind it, and they've dropped the price of the complete base model to $299. Now that is a limited time, and it will sell out fast. In fact, they dropped the black version yesterday for that price, and then they updated a ton of different color variations at this insanely low $299 price, and they will be selling out fast. It's been 100% functional down at the range, and it works out great with or without an optic, but if you were looking to get into the 5.7 round, this is a great, reliable option that functions nicely down at the range. If you want full reviews, you can check out the channel, but let's talk about the specs and features, starting at the front and working our way to the back. But we are going to be talking about the $299 model, and we're going to be ignoring the threaded barrel and optics cut, just to give you an understanding of what is the deal right now. You're going to have the pick rail at the top, and or at the bottom right here at the front of the gun, allowing you to attach whatever lights or lasers you want. And there's actually an Olight sale going on right now on their brand new PL3, or actually their PL Turbo that was just released, which is also a perfect pair for something like this. It's got front slide serrations if you wanted to do press checks, and we will drop that mag right there. So you can see the capacity of that guy is very nice, especially for that 5.7 round. That's one of the advantages of it. The recoil is almost non-existent on a handgun like this because of that round. So if you were a little bit more recoil sensitive and couldn't quite handle the recoil impulse of a 380 or a 9mm, you may want to try the 5.7 because it packs a punch like a 9mm in a lot of instances with that energy, but it's got good penetration power, great for personal defense, high capacity, yet again a very low recoil impulse. It also has nice slide serrations on the rear and a very low bore axis. It's a very slim slide setup. The mag release is easy to access, and the mags are easy to insert. Now, this is not necessarily a competition pistol by any means, but everything is really easy and very controllable. The slide release is in a good spot where you can easily actuate that, but you're not going to accidentally bump that while you're shooting the handgun. It's very ergonomic, and there's no sharp edges around the grip. Everything is smoothed out, and the grip is very comfortable. The trigger guard is large enough for a glove finger, and the trigger dingus is very reminiscent of a Glock-style handgun. Speaking of the trigger, it's got a smooth take-up, hits a defined wall with a very crisp break, and no over travel whatsoever. The reset is incredibly short, audible and tactile, followed up by a nice, crisp break. Is it the best trigger in the world? No, but it's definitely really good. And when you start to consider all the specs and features in some of the other models, you're getting a premium handgun at an affordable price. And everybody who's been asking about a 5.7, this is the one I've been personally recommending just because of the price point and the feature set and the reliability that I've seen with this handgun. I'm not saying this is the best 5.7 handgun on the market, but I am saying, at least in my opinion anyways, it seems to be the best value, especially when you consider that $299 price point right now. All of the information will be on the campsite page, and the campsite page will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.